Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Marina. If you're new here, then welcome. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and join my family. So in today's video we're going to be doing this beautiful looking eye look. I'm going to put them close-ups in there, but yeah, I really wanted to do a blue look. I'm using a couple of new products, so if you'd like to see how we got this, then please keep on watching. Okay, so I've already kind of half done one eye, done my brows. Let's just jump straight in onto this eye. So the first thing we're going to do is take the Louise eyeshadow base in shade 2. This is a really nice eyeshadow base. Get me a mirror. And you only need a little bit of this, so just a small amount of this product. And then what you want to do is you want to pat this into your skin. It can take a little while, but just pat it into the skin until it turns matte. I've obviously used this brush on the other eye, so we're getting a bit of a blue tint here. It doesn't normally have this tint to it. So yeah, that'll do for me. And we're going to be using the incredible Carnival XL Pro palette by Stacey and Be Perfect. So what we are going to do is take the shade Mood and then the shade Make Waves, and then down here the shade Showboat. So firstly we'll take the shade Mood, which was this lovely dark navy brush. This is just on a small 6+ blending brush. So what I'm going to do is start to pack this into my outer corner, and I am going to be bringing this up into my crease. Now I have got hooded eyelids, so this is why I am taking this up so high. Obviously everyone's eye shape is different. If you have, like I have got really small lid space and not a huge amount here. Some people have really big lid space and a lot of room to work with colours at the top, so you can tailor this to your eye shape. But I am just doing this style as when my eyes are shut, I still want you to be able to see the darkness. So it looks crazy at first, but believe me, it will all blend out and it will work out in the end. So I've just got the base colour there. Now what I'm going to do is I am going to be bringing this all the way through. I'm not too fussed about the like any colour getting on the lid at the moment, because we're going to be blending that out, but I just want to make sure that you can really see a little bit of depth. A lot of this will get covered up, but it's just to make sure we have got a dark colour here. And then I'm just going to blend this out ever so slightly, just so there isn't any harsh lines. So that is my eye completely like open. So as you can see, we can still see the colour nicely there. So next up I took that shade Make Waves, which is a gorgeous bright blue, and then I am going to be popping this on the outer corner here, just pressing that on the line over the dark blue and then on whatever lid space we have left, but leaving a little bit of space underneath the brow bone, as I don't like to take it all the way up. And what I'm doing is just passing it on just to really make sure that the colour is there, and then we're doing small circular motions to make sure it is blended in with the darker blue colour. Now I'm going to bring this in just slightly to help blend, but I will be going over that with another colour, so you don't have to. So that's what it looks like at the minute. Then I'll be taking the shade Showboat, which is more of that green colour. Now this colour I found has got a little bit more fallout, and I'm just going to be placing this on the outer corner just so it looks a bit more, not the outer corner, the inner section just here, and then kind of midway through to the front section, the front third of the brow there, just to give it a little bit of dimension, just so it's not all kind of one tone. And then just again use these small circular motions, and all of this will be blended out, so do not worry. Taking that a little bit more higher than I would have liked, so I'm just going to take a fluffier brush and just tickle out those edges. Oops, okay, it's up to my brow bone. Didn't want that, but I can clean that up with a tiny bit of concealer at the end, so don't worry about that. Like I said, I don't have a lot of space, so when I do want to incorporate another colour, it sometimes can be difficult to get it on there without taking it up so high, but it's all good. Now what I'm going to do is take a smaller brush and take the shade Lights Out, which is this darkest colour here, and I am just taking that on a small Real Techniques brush, and I'm just going to be focusing this on the very outer section here, mainly on the eyelid, and this is just going to create some real depth. My mirror is so dirty, it's really annoying. Then I'm just going to re-intensify the shade Mood just through the crease, just so when we cut the crease we'll be able to see it. So the next stage, I'll be taking the P. Louise base in the shade Touch of Frost. This is from the Winter Rose collection. This literally got delivered yesterday. I got it in the sale with the whole set. Really excited. So I popped it on the back of my hand, and then I have got the Nosh MUA, what brush is this? The Nicole brush, that's it. This is my favourite brush to cut the crease with. It's just an amazing brush, and it's great if you are a beginner or if you have got hooded lids. So I am just going to coat my brush, and then I'm really sorry if I go off camera for this, but I'm rubbish at cutting my crease, so bear with me. So my brush is dirty, which really doesn't help. I'm literally just going to pat this in with the brush, just to again mattify it slightly. So at this outer corner here, I'm just going to take my finger and tap over the edge here, because we really don't want any harsh lines, and this will just help to merge the outer corner colour just onto the lid there. And then what we are going to do is take the shade Mood again on this very small Real Techniques brush and just tap this on here just to start getting the colours on. Now I did do this step on this eye. It does get covered up, but I'm going to do it anyway. So I've taken the shade Blackout. Is it Blackout? Back Chat and Peppermint. So this beautiful purpley duochrome, and then this greeny shade here. Now this isn't 100% necessary, but because I did it on this eye, I'm going to replicate it in the other eye. So first taking the shade Back Chat, and then this is going to be going on the eyelid on the centre here. This is a really, really pretty purple duochrome. And then Peppermint, shall go in the front section here. And this is just using it dry, there is no wet on my brush or anything. Just take a little bit of the shade Showboat and just pop in that, just to bridge the between the dark colour and then the lid. And then a little bit of Make Waves just directly on top, just so we have a really nice gradient of colours here. And then I'm just going to merge the lid colours together. And then this is when the fun begins. I have got the Barry M Hollow Eyeshadow Topper in the shade 2 Asteroid. This is absolutely a stunning product. And then with this I've got Mermaze by Peaches and Cream, which will be going on top, and that's how we get this beautiful foiled effect. So what I'm going to do is take the Barry M eyeshadow topper, and I like to, whoopsie, I'll see if I can show you it. That is absolutely stunning. So I'm just going to pick that up with my brush and then just tap this onto the lid. This is stunning and it's so affordable. It's vegan, it's cruelty free. This is like a staple, like even that on its own, just look how stunning it is. Barry M do 4 shades of these and I have all of them. I think they're incredible. And then just on the same brush, without wetting my brush or anything, taking Mermaze, and I will be patting this just on top of where we put that. So this will act as like a sticky base. If you're not using this, then you can wet your brush or use a bit of like a glitter or a pigment primer. Just look how stunning. And next up, I'm just going to line my waterline. I'll probably do this again later. This is the Soap and Glory Smolder Kohl. Don't think it has a shade name, but it is this beautiful turquoise. This side is a little bit lighter, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take a little bit of Mood, which was that really dark navy, and then a tiny bit of Lights Out on that small brush, and then just pop in this on the outer corner here, just to really make sure it's nice and deep. And then just taking again a little bit of Make Waves and Showboat together and just tapping that on, just so we've got a nice gradient effect. Perfecto. So I am going to go and clean up, do the rest of my face, and then I'll be back. Hey guys, so I've done my face, put some lashes on. These are the lashes, they're from eBay or AliExpress or something, and then we're just going to finish up the eyes. So I want to add a little bit of highlighter, so I've got the Dull Beauty Shine Bright highlighter here, and I want to put a little bit under the brow. I didn't bring any eye brushes over here, like what an idiot. Okay, yes, I found a clean one, well, cleanish. I'm just going to take a tiny bit of that and just pop that underneath here. I'm going to take Showboat, which was that brighter green, and then Peppermint as well. So I'm going to take Showboat first, just on a small blending brush. and then just going to just pop it on the outer half of the lower lash line. And then pick up Pigment, which was the shimmery shade. That is really, really pretty. And then because I want to be a little bit extra, I'm going to take the shade Orchids, which is like a purpley colour. And then just on that same brush though, and then just run that kind of on top just to give it a little bit of a different shift. And then underneath here I'm going to take the shade Back Chat, which was that sparkly purple that we put on the lid originally, and I'm just going to take this underneath just to give it a bit more smokiness. And then that is the eyes finished. So I really hope that you like it. I really fancy doing the blue look. So this is my completed look. I have done a different video for the base. It's going to be like a kind of first impressions video. I'm not sure what is going to be up first, so please subscribe to my channel and like the video. If you haven't already, it will really help me out. My Instagram will be up here. If you could give me a follow there as well, we can be friends. That would be amazing. So yeah, I really hope that you enjoyed watching. If you want me to do any other kind of colours or use any other palettes, just leave me a comment and I shall do so. But yeah, I really hope that you enjoyed. Please again, like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.